Did you just say, who this? And then look in the mirror? Who this? That's Bunny. That's Bunny. Okay, I rolled my eyes there at the beginning because I was being so dramatic. Did you just say, who this? And then look at them. Anyways, but this is one of the videos, one of several videos that inspired the conspiracy theory that is going around the internet still, that Bunny gained consciousness through this system and had an existential crisis and then was put on antidepressants. So this is a perfect opportunity for me to clarify some of that. One, she is on anxiolytics because she's anxious, just like a lot of humans. Two, dogs are already conscious. They're already sentient beings. They already have complex emotional lives and cognitive processes that are happening, right? So it's not something that she gained through this system. I think what this system does is it allows our animal companions to explore concepts in a way that they weren't able to before. Looking in a mirror isn't an existential crisis. Asking who this isn't an existential crisis. That's an exploration, I think, in the same way that small children might be like, why is the grass green? Why is the sky blue? She's just exploring her world. Another thing that I think is interesting is that a dog's primary sense is not visual, it's olfactory, right? Their primary sense is smell. So it's been posited that a better self-awareness test for dogs would be olfaction and not the visual test. Like for a lot of animals in the past, we've used the red dot test where they place a red dot on a non-human's forehead. Then they give them a mirror to see if they interact with the red dot, try and wipe it off. But that might not be the best test for dogs because their primary sense is not eyesight. Their primary sense is olfaction. So it's really interesting to think about how we could explore self-awareness in dogs or other species whose primary senses aren't like ours. We tend to construct a lot of these tests, at least we have historically, through a very anthropocentric lens, right? If it works for human children, but it doesn't work for dogs, that means they don't have self-awareness. That's just not true. This video raises a ton of really interesting questions and started some really interesting conspiracy theories. Let me know what you think.